Hey, children, welcome back to our virtual VBS. I hope you had a great day yesterday with our first day of virtual VBS and you got to meet Stanley Steamer. And today we have Jim Dandy with us.
Hello, Pastor. How are you today?
Good, Jim. How are you doing?
I'm just Jim Dandy. I'm doing great, chap. It's just a jolly good day out there today.
Yeah,
And hello, kiddos. Good to be with you today.
yeah, it's a beautiful day out here. And, I think today we're going to talk about something that belongs to us, as I know you love your doggos.
Oh, yes, I love my doggos. They're very good to me, and they give me a lot of love and fun and things to do as I care for them. But I see that we have a whole bunch of doggos running around here today.
We do.
Maybe we should introduce them to the kiddos.
So, yeah, let's take a chance to meet the doggos who are visiting with us today. Thank you, Jim, for kind of sending it over to us with our doggos here. So, yeah, you see, we got four dogs here that belong to each one of us. So, I have my dog Madison right here. She turned 5 on May 22nd. She is a German Shepherd Lab mix. She is my shadow at home. She thinks she's a puppet dog, or a lap dog, I mean. She thinks she's a lap dog. And I have had her since she was 8 weeks old. So, I got her in August of 2015 down in Southern Illinois at a local animal shelter in the town I lived in Southern Illinois. And so ever since that day in August, she's been my shadow. So I'll turn it over to Jenny.
Okay, I'm Jenny, and this is Ari. He's almost 3 years old. He's a German Shepherd Akita mix, and he's our son Jeff's dog. And we're just so grateful to have Ari with us. We take him out every day, walks. We have so much fun with him, and he does a lot of tricks. And so we're just really blessed by God to have Jeff and Ari in our life.
And this is Barkley. He just turned 1 yesterday. Yesterday was his birthday.
Happy birthday.
And so he's the young one of the group. As you can see, he has a lot of energy and a little bit of learning to do yet. But he just loves everybody. And his favorite activity is digging holes of dirt in my garden. So wherever there's dirt, he loves digging holes. And playing with other dogs and chasing after birds. And he is a black Labrador. We picked him up in Springfield on a farm. So he was born on a farm, and we picked him up. He was so small. He was a cute little puppy, and now he's so huge. And then right here is his friend Bailey. She's a golden retriever, an English cream color, and we got her from a friend from church right about when we picked up Barkley. So when we brought Barkley home, Bailey had been in our home for about a couple of days. So they brought a lot of energy and life and excitement into our house. And so, but we can't think of not having them because we love them so much. And God gave them to us to care for.
Yeah, so all these dogs belong to us. And as Pastor is saying, our lives wouldn't be the same without them. I know Madison, as much as she can be a handful of time, she provides a lot of joy and happiness.
Yep, definitely.
And so we love them. We take care of them. I know we all kind of talked a little bit about how we love to walk our dogs. I know Madison loves her walks. We feed them, give them water, and they kind of trust us that we're going to take care of them and provide for all that they need.
Absolutely. I think about that too. Like when I brought these guys in my van to bring them here to church, they didn't know where they were going, but they just trusted that, I would take care of them, and they got a surprise, and they met Ari and Madison for the first time. So it's been fun.
Right, and that's kind of what I always tell Madison. I'm like, Madison, I don't take you to places that are going to hurt you.
Yeah.
I'm going to take care of you.
Yeah.
So we all love our dogs, and they belong to us, and we take care of them, and they are such a joy and blessing to us. So we'll turn it back over to Jim and the puppets. Well, those are some pretty cool doggos, aren't they, Jim?
Oh, they're smashingly handsome and beautiful, that's for sure. I especially like, I love them all, actually. They are so unique and lovable and adorable. So I hope you kiddos love to see all the doggos.
Yeah, I mean, I know, like I said in the video, I love my dog Madison, and we talked about how they belong to us, like Pastor Warren and his dogs, Jenny and her dog, Madison and me. But there's something even greater when we talk about this whole belonging and how we belong to God.
That's true. Those doggos belong to you all, and my doggos belong to me. But like one of you said, it was like God gave you those doggos to care for. So it's in fact like
God gave them to us.
Right, because our dogs can't. I don't know about Jenny and Pastor Warren, but Madison, she can't feed herself unless I put food in her bowl. And can your dogs feed themselves, Jim?
No, but they haven't figured that out yet. They're always dependent upon me.
Right.
You know, when I'm trying to sleep in the morning, they'll wake me up and tell me it's time for breakfast.
Yep, Madison does the same for me. And that's the thing with God is he takes care of us and provides for our needs because we belong to him.
That's right. I think our doggos enjoy belonging to us because we take care of them and we love them. And, you know, they pretty much will go wherever we want to go.
Right. You know, today we were kind of talking in between when we were meeting the doggos of how our dogs didn't know where they were going when we put them in the cars this morning. They just ended up here and met some new friends.
Yeah, that's such a wonderful way to live and go about everyday life. Wouldn't it be grand if we did that every day? We just trusted in God that we know that we belong to Him, and wherever we go, He's there with us and He will protect us and guide us.
Right. And so that's that great reminder for us that as we go on our way, we can trust that God is because we belong to him. He's going to take care of us and he will be there and provide for us what we need.
Well, Pastor, that's very well said. I want to invite all of you over to my house for some tea and crumpets. Have you ever had tea and crumpets, Pastor?
Crumpets maybe, but not tea. I'm not a big tea person.
Oh, well, we have hot tea, or cold tea, sweet tea, whatever, you know, whatever tea you like. But there's something for you to drink, and children, you know, it's always good to get together with friends and have a good snack. And I understand that you all are having good snacks this week, and I hope you're enjoying them. I don't know if any of them are tea and crumpets, but if you'd like tea and crumpets, you can come to my house.
Sounds like a plan.
Thank you so much.
So I think that's going to wrap up our time today with Jim Dandy. Jim, thanks for joining us today.
Well, it was a jolly good time. Great to be here. Smashingly great time. Thank you for inviting me, Pastor.
You're welcome. And just all you guys remember that we belong to God and he's going to take care of us. Just as if you have a dog or a pet, you take care of them. Thank you and God bless.